Hello, I'm Ty Mason of the DiabetesCouncil.com, a researcher, writer, and I have type 2 diabetes. And today I'm going to answer the question, is a vegetarian diet good for diabetes? But before we get into that, make sure you download my free diabetes management book, which also includes a diabetes grocery shopping guide, foods to eat and avoid, by clicking the link below. Throughout these videos, I've been asked about a lot of diets and if they are good for diabetes. I've already covered the zone, and we'll look at a couple others in the future. Today I want to discuss a vegetarian diet and whether or not it is good or bad for diabetes. Now, I will say up front that I'm a meat eater. I love meat, but I also do my best to put my personal thoughts aside when researching for this channel. That being said, let's look at what a vegetarian diet consists of and whether or not it is good for a person with diabetes. Now, first of all, not all vegetarian diets are alike. In fact, there are many different types, but they all mainly fall into three basic categories. There's the vegan diet. Now, this diet is one that restricts most, if not all, animal products. People who eat a vegan diet do not eat meat, eggs, or dairy products whatsoever. There is the Lacto vegetarian diet. Those who follow this type of diet do not eat meat or eggs. However, they will eat dairy products. Then there's the Lacto-Ovo vegetarian diet, which does not allow any meat. However, they will eat both dairy products and they'll also eat eggs. So this question just got a little bit harder, depending on which vegetarian diet you follow. A strict interpretation of the vegetarian diet would be the vegan diet, which has no animal products whatsoever. Plants are their only source of food. That is the diet we'll focus on the most. You see, people with diabetes who choose to follow this type of vegetarian diet will find a diet that basically consists of soy products and a mix of vegetables, fruits, beans, and whole grains, which does provide plenty of protein and important nutrients. However, if you choose to follow a strict vegan diet, you will have to have some concern with the lack of B12. B12 is a nutrient that helps keep the body's nerve and blood cells healthy and helps make DNA, the genetic material in all cells. Vitamin B12 also helps prevent a type of anemia called megaloblastic anemia that makes people tired and weak all the time. If you are on a vegan diet, you will probably need to take a supplement or multivitamin. According to the American Diabetes Association, quote, research supports that following this type of diet can help prevent and manage diabetes. In fact, research on vegan diets has found that carbohydrate and calorie restrictions were not necessary and still promoted weight loss and lowered participants' A1C, end quote. So is a vegetarian diet good for diabetes? Yes, it is. And another benefit could be cost. Meat is a pretty expensive commodity these days. I hope this answers your question, is a vegetarian diet good for diabetes? Don't forget to get your diabetes management book by clicking the link in the description box below. And as always, let me know if you have any other diabetes related questions. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Ty Mason.